Hello children, welcome back to my channel. Now I am dealing with 8th class maths, algebraic expressions, multiplication. In the previous topic I have done addition and subtraction, now multiplication. But mainly when you are talking about multiplication, you should know the main properties, how you have to multiply. See, the three things which you need to keep it in mind is first signs. Whenever you are doing, you have to multiply signs and then you have to go for the numerals. So signs already you know, but once again I'll explain. If you are multiplying plus with minus, plus sign with minus sign, answer is minus. If you are multiplying minus with plus sign, answer is minus. If you are multiplying minus with minus sign, answer is plus. If you are multiplying plus with plus sign, answer is plus. So what are you understanding with this? If you are multiplying two different signs, always the answer is minus. If you are multiplying two same signs, answer is plus. And one more thing that you should understand, and I have found many students doing mistake, while adding also they multiply. That is wrong, children. You are not supposed to multiply. You will be multiplying only when you have multiplication sign. How do you have multiplication sign? Multiplication symbol that is represented in any algebraic expression is either they keep this bracket. This bracket means within this, suppose you have got 7 here, minus 2 here. That means what? You have to multiply these two. This bracket will indicate this. Sometimes you will be getting only a dot. This means minus 2 into 7. This means also minus 2 into 7. This dot sometimes represents that. Sometimes they give you minus 2 into 7. Of course, this you know easily that the multiplication sign. But sometimes they don't give multiplication sign, they give this bracket. This bracket indicates that you need to multiply. In case if you have in between the bracket and the number plus or minus, you have to add or subtract after opening the bracket. So when you are opening the bracket again, see if you have a bracket like this with a minus sign here and 8 here, how are you opening? First you should multiply, no? Minus into, here the sign is plus. So it is minus, there is no number means 1, 1 into 8 is 8. So when you have any symbol here, you need to open the bracket and do it. If you don't have any symbol, that means you are directly, you need to multiply. So when you are multiplying algebraic expressions, the first thing that you need to do is multiply the signs. Afterwards, you have to go for numerals. You have to multiply the numerals. So if you have trinomial, binomial, trinomial like that, then you need to add or subtract according to the problem afterwards. That is the third point. I am not going to write this. At present, you have to have a thorough knowledge about this only. This is multiplication means first you multiply signs, then numerals. In your textbook, you have got different varieties of multiplication. The first one is multiplying between two monomials. Two monomials. Two monomials means single term. Mono means a single. So two monomials, suppose you are multiplying. As an example, you have got x into 3y. So x into 3y, of course here you have got variables also. So variables directly you can multiply. So here first what you have to do, as I said, signs you see. What is the sign of here? No sign means plus. What is the sign of here? No sign means plus. That means you are getting answer as plus. Now go for the numbers. 3 into no number means 1. 3 ones are 3. Then x into y, xy. They have elaborated in your textbook and then they have given children I just wanted what is very, very necessary for you to understand this multiplications I am teaching. And the next value that is given to you is 5x into 3y. 5x into 3y. So here also, when you multiply the signs of plus into plus, plus no need to write. Then numbers 5 into 3, 15, x into y, xy. Different terms, so you will be writing them as it is. And third bit, 5x into minus 3y. So as I told you, what you need to do, first you have to multiply signs, minus into plus, minus. Then numbers, 5 into 3, 15, x into y, xy, minus 15 xy. And fourth bit, what is fourth bit? 5x into 4x square. 5x into 4x square. So here also signs plus into plus, plus no need to write. 5 4s are 20 we will be writing. X into x square. See children, in the rough column you can write x into x square. Bases are same and multiplied. Power should be added. This is 1. 1 plus 2, 3 x cube. So 20 x cube will be the answer. Please write it in the rough column so that it will be clear. Next, fifth one. Fifth one, 5x into minus 4xyz. So, plus into minus, minus 5 4s are 20. And here x into x. You have got the same, x into x. That is x to the power of 1 plus 1, 2. So 20 x square, y you have only 1 and z also you have only 1. So this is the answer for this problem. So basing on this, you have, so you are going to get some problems we will be doing afterwards. This is just an introduction to know how to multiply two monomials. Please note down children. Now let us see do this sum. There is a table given to you. In this first one, they have already done. It's complete the table. It is first monomial, second monomial, product of two monomials. 2x into minus 3y. That is 0, 2x into minus 3y. So plus into minus minus, 2 3s are 6 xy. Remaining we need to do it. Minus 4y square into minus 2y. Minus 4y square into minus 2y. This is equal to, say children, minus into minus is plus, so you need not write. 4 2s are 8 and y square into y is equal to y to the power of 2 plus 1, 3. Y cube. 8 y cube. Next, 3abc into 3abc into 5bcd. Signs plus into plus is plus. 3 5s are 15. A, there is no A here, so we'll write A. B into B. B into B is B square, so I'll write that B square here. And here C is there, here another C is there. C into C is C square, so I'm going to write it here C square. And there is no D in this, so directly D. So 15 A, B square, C square, D we are getting. Now Mn into minus 4m, that is Mn into minus 4m plus into minus minus, and then this let us keep it in the bracket. M into, there is no number here means 1, 1 into 4, 4. M into M. M into M is M square. So 4m square n as it is. So plus into minus minus, 4 into 1 4, m into m s square and n. Next, minus 3m cube minus 3n cube minus 3m into minus 3n cube. So here again minus into minus plus, need not write, 3 into 3 9, m into no m, so I will write m as it is, q into q, q into q is q square. So n also there is no in an order, if you write minus 9 m n q square. This is the answer, children. So you can understand very well here. There is another question they have given. This answer is here only. See, one monomial, I am multiplying with another monomial. What answer I have got it here? In all these cases, all these are monomials only. Why do you consider them as monomials? Because there is no plus or minus sign in between them. That is why that is a monomial. All the terms given here, either it is variable or it is a constant term, all these belongs to a single number now, because there is no minus or plus in between these terms. So when you multiply two monomials, you are getting that product also two monomials. So check whether always get a monomial when two monomials are multiplied. So it says that yes, when two monomials are multiplied, the product also will be a monomial. You can consider this as an answer, children. For the second bit, they are asking check. You have already checked. The third bit is that only product of two monomials is a monomial. So this is the product of two monomials, children. Always you remember that when two monomials are multiplied, you are going to get monomial only as the solution. Please note it down. Now we have got 3, 4, 5 examples, children. In your textbook, they have given in a very lengthy way, but directly I will do it. This will be more easy for you. Find the product of 5x, 6y, 7z. That means 5x into 6y into 7z. That means these are more than two monomials, children. So even if you are multiplying anything, property is the same. First you have to multiply the signs. All are having plus sign, so no worry, it's plus sign only. Now go for numbers, numerals. 5 6 are 30. 30 into 7, 3 7s are 21. So 210. X into y into z will be x, y, z. Because if you have anything else, you will square it or you will write the power by adding the powers. But all these terms are having single digits. So 210 x, y, z is the answer for it, children. Now, second one. Find the product of 3x square y into 4xy square into 7x cube y cube. This is the problem, children. So, now multiply the signs. All are plus, so plus, no worry. 3 4s are 12. 12 7s are 84. Now x's, this is x, this is x, this is x. So in the rough column, we take that x square into x cube. Means what, children? X to the power of, this is 1. 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. So 84 x to the power of 6 Again y. See, this is 1y, this is 1y. So first I'll write y into this y is y square into this y is y cube. So y to the power of, this is 1, nothing means 1. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. Y to the power of 6. You don't have anything else. So directly you can write answer, children, 84, x to the power of 6 and y to the power of 6. Now example 5, find the product of, what is they have given? 3x into minus 4xy into 2x square into 3y square into 5x cube y square is equal to. So many terms are there, children. So if you have many terms like this, whether the answer you will get plus or minus, you can just observe here the signs. Here you have only one minus sign. If you have even number of minus signs, you will get plus. Remember that always. Even number of minus signs means if you have any other number also as minus, two minus signs are there, 2 is even. Suppose you have got 4 minus signs, that is 4 is even. So like that number of minus signs if you see, you can understand whether the answer will be plus in plus or not. Because otherwise, see, you have only two signs. One is minus, one is a plus. If it is not minus, it is plus. So if you have whatever be the lengthy problem that is given to you with different minus signs, different plus signs, don't get panic. Just count how many minus signs are given in the problem. If minus signs are even in number, answer will be in plus only, because all, if you multiply, you are going to get plus sign only. If minus signs are odd numbers, you will be getting answer in minus. So we need not worry about the plus signs that are given here. Our concentration should be, when you are dealing with multiplication, our concentration should be always negative signs, because signs are very, very important in algebra. So you have to only observe in the given lengthy problem how many negative signs are there. If negative signs are even, you will be getting plus. If negative signs are odd, you will be getting minus. So we can write one point here, children. Product of even number of negative signs always will be positive. That is plus. And 2 points very important, you should know, children. Product of odd number of negative signs always will be negative. So the answer will be minus. So whatever big number, don't get panic. What you need to do, you have to only identify how many number of negative signs are there. So in this given problem, I have got only one negative. Remaining all are positive. One is odd number, so I should get answer in negative one. Now let me multiply the numerals. 3 4s are 12. 24. 24 into 3. 24 into 3. 3 4s are 12. 3 2s are 6 1 7. 72. 24 into 3 I have done. This into 5. 72 into 5. 5 2s are 10. 35 1 36. I have got 360. So let me see once again. 3 4s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 24 3s are 72. 72 5s are 360. This checking is very important, children. Go back and check. Then only you write that number here, because if you miss any number, your answer will go wrong. So always concentrate on whatever topics, whatever methods that I am saying. If you concentrate it, never you find algebra is very difficult. So you have got minus 360 here, children. Now let us go with this variables. X How many are there? 1x I have written. And another x is here. Into x square is here. Okay. Into x cube. This many are there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am checking once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now let us add all this. X to the power of this is 1, this is 1, this is sorry 1 and 1 and 2. So 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 3, 7. So minus 360 x to the power of 7. And now let me see y. This is 1y into y square into again y square. So let me see how many are there. 1, 2, 3. I have written. Now this is nothing but y to the power of here it is 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Anything else you have got? No other variable is there. So the answer is minus 360 x to the power of 7 y to the power of 5. So please understand this, children. Always you remember when you are multiplying, signs are very, very important. Afterwards, numerals always you already you know how to multiply the numerals. We need not discuss about it. But now we need to discuss about signs. Signs multiplication. See here I have written product of even number of. See product of even number of negative signs. If you are multiplying in the given problem, you have got even number of multiple negative signs. Means you count how many number of negative signs are there. That answer will be always in positive. And product of odd number of negative signs in answer you need to keep minus. For example, here you see I have got only one negative, remaining all are positive. So one negative means one is odd, so I have kept minus. No need to multiply plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus like that. You need not multiply that. Sometimes there is a 80 to 90% of chance of going wrong, children. So don't do that. What you need to do is you have to count how many signs of negative is given are given to you. How many number of negative signs are given to you. See whether the after counting you will understand whether the number is even or odd. If you know that is even, answer is plus. If you know that that is odd, answer is minus. So one multiplication of signs you have completed. Then you have to go for the numbers, numerals multiplication you already know. So you multiply if you need. See how I have done in the rough column. You can do it. You will be getting the number. But after doing this number, what I said, you have to check once again whether your multiplication is correct or not. Afterwards, variables, just like what I have done here, you write them, you check once again and see whether your answer is right, children. So this is how you need to do. Please do it, children. Now exercise 11.1, first problem. Find the product of the following. So first bit 6 and 7k. So here both of them are having same sign, so plus. No need to worry. 6 7 are 42k. Second bit minus 3l into minus 2m. So here also both of them are having same sign, so it is a plus. No need to worry. 3 2s are 6. L into m, lm. Third bit minus 5t square into minus 3 r square. Again here also both of them are negative, so don't no raise. 5 3s are 15. T square r square. Next fourth bit 6n into 3m. Again both of them are positive, so positive. 6 3s are 18. n into m, nm, or we can write in an order mn. And fifth one, minus 5p square into minus 2p. So minus into minus plus, need not write, 5 2s are 10, p square into p, p to the power of 1, p cube, 10p cube is the answer. So these are the answers for this problem. Children, please note it down. Children, as a second problem, they have given a table of products. This is the table given in your textbook. What you need to do, this is multiplication sign. You have to multiply this with this with this. So this all you have to complete. So for all that, they have given this blanks. So first one has done as an example. See, these two signs, plus or no sign. 3 5s are 15, x into x, x square. Now here, minus into plus, minus 3 2s are 6. Let me write this upon this. This is a 5x, 15x square. So, here I have not written the lines, children. So, minus 3 2s are 6, x y square. X, no x, so directly I am saying, children, again, plus into plus, plus two same signs, 3 3s are 9, you have another line here, 3 3s are 9, x, see, this is power 1, 2, 3. Now, these two are positive signs, so no sign is required. 3 6 are 18, x into x, x square, y. Now here, let me take this. 3 into, so first signs positive, 3 3s are 9, x, y square. Again, minus into plus, minus 3 3s are 9, x into x, x square, y square. Again, two positive signs, so 3 4s are 12, positive 12, x into x, x square, y square. Again, positive and positive, answer is in positive only. 3, here there is no number, means 1, 3 1s are 3, x into x square, x cube, y square. Now second one, 4y. So both are positive, so no need to think about the sign. Sign is positive. 4 5s are 20, xy. Minus into plus, minus 4 2s are 8, y cube. Plus 4 3s are 12, x square y. So this is 4 6 are 24, x y square. Only y is there, there is no x. 3 4s are 12, y cube. Minus into plus, minus 4 3s are 12, x y cube. Y square into y is y cube. Again, both are positive signs. 4 4s are 16, x y cube. Again, 4 x square y cube. You have one more y here, that is right. Now, already this is given to you. Plus into minus, minus 2 5s are 10 x cube. And here also minus into minus, plus 2 2s are 4, x square y square. Now minus into plus, minus 2 3s are 6, x square into x square, x to the power of 4. Minus into plus, minus 2 6 are 12, x square into x, x cube, y. Again, minus into plus, minus 2 into 3 6, x square into y square. Same, x square, y square. Again, minus into minus plus, 2 3s are 6. X into x square, x cube, y square. Next, minus into plus minus, 2 4s are 8. X square into x, x cube, y square. Again, minus into plus minus, 2 1s are 2, minus 2, x square into x square, x to the power of 4, y square. Again, 6 into 5, plus into plus plus first, 6 5s are 30, x into x, x square, y, plus into minus minus, 6 2s are 12, x, y cube. Again, plus 18 x cube y. I hope I am clear, children. Next, plus 6 6 are 36 x square y square. Next, plus 6 3s are 9 x y cube, 9 x y cube. Now, plus into minus minus, 6 3s are 18 x square y cube, 18 x square y cube. Next, plus into plus plus, 6 4s are 24 x square y cube, x square y cube. Next, 6 x cube y cube, 6 x cube y cube. Next, 2 5s are 10 plus 10 x y square. Again, plus into minus minus, 2 2s are 4 y to the power of 4. Next, plus 2 3s are 6 y square x square, that is x square y square. Again, 2 6 are, signs are plus, so plus, 2 6 are 12 x y square into y cube. Again, positive sign, 2 3s are 6 y square into y square, y to the power of 4. Again, minus into plus minus, 2 3s are 6 x y to the power of 4, x y to the power of 4. Again, 2 4s are 8 x y to the power of 4, because there is no x, y square into y square, y to the power of 4. So 2 x square y to the power of 4. Next, 3 5s are positive sign, 3 5s are 15 x square into x, x cube y. Again, plus into minus minus, 3 2s are 6 x square y cube, plus 3 3s are 9 x square into x square, x to the power of 4 y. Again, 3 plus into plus plus, 3 6 are 18 x square into x, x cube, y into y, y square. Next, plus 9 x square, y into y square, y cube. Again, minus 9 x cube, y cube. Minus 9 x cube, y cube, because here 2 x square into x, y square into y. Next, plus 3 4s are 12 x into x square, x cube, y square into y, y cube. So x cube, y cube. Next, 3 x to the power of 4 y cube. 3 x square into x square x to the power of 4 y into y square y cube. Next, 2 5s are positive sign. 2 5s are 10 x into x x square y square. Next, plus into minus minus. 2 2s are 4 x y to the power of 4. Next, plus into plus plus. 2 3s are 6 x into x square x cube y square. That's all. 6 x cube 6x cube y square. Next, this one. 2 6 are 12. Sign is positive. X into x x square y square into y cube. Again, positive sign. 2 3s are 6. X into, there is no x, so I will write x as it is. And y square into y square y to the power of 4. Again, plus into minus minus. 2 3s are 6 x into x x square y square into y square y to the power of 4 x square y to the power of 4. Next, plus into plus plus. 2 4s are 8 x into x x square y square into y square y to the power of 4. Next, 2 x into x square x cube y square into y square y to the power of 4. Now the last one, children. 5x square y square should be multiplied, so this is a plus. 5 5s are 25 x square into x x cube y square, and plus into minus minus. 5 2s are 10 x square y square into y square y to the power of 4. Both are pluses, so plus. 5 3s are 15 x square into x square x to the power of 4 y square. Next, plus 5 6 are 30 x cube y cube. X square into x y square into y, so x cube y cube. Again, plus 5 3s are 15 x square y to the power of 4 y square into y square y to the power of 4. There is no x, so x square as it is we will take. Next, plus into minus minus. 5 3s are 15 x square into x x cube and y square into y square y to the power of 4. Next, plus 5 4s are 20 x into x square x cube y square into y square y to the power of 4. Next, 5 x square into x square x to the power of 4 y square into y square y to the power of 4. Please note it down, children. This is second problem of exercise 11.1. This is third problem, children. They have given serial number and length, breadth and height of a rectangular box. You need to find out volume. We know that the volume formula is L into B into H. So first problem is done for you. 3x length, breadth 4x square, height H. So V is equal to L into B into H. 3x into 4x square into 5. They all are positive signs, so it is positive. 3 4s are 12, 12 5s are 60, 60 x into x square x cube. So let us see this. Children, here all positive only we will be getting because these are the measurements of some box. So this kind of room measurements, box measurements, anything, always they are positive. So need not think about the negative sign at all. So here L into B into H, this is 3a square into 4, 3a square into 4 into 5c. This is a dash, children, here. This is equal to, so 3 4s are 12. 12 5s are 60. A square c. This is volume. And here 3m into 4m into 3m into 4n into 2m square. So 3 4s are 12, 12 2s are 24. M into m square is m cube and n. Now fourth bit, 6kl into 3l square into 3l square into 2k square. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, l to the power of 4, k into k square, k cube. Next, this is 3pr into 2qr into 4pq. 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24, p into p square, r into r square, q into q square. So 24p r square q square is the answer. Please note it down, children. This is third problem. With this, I am going to conclude my part today. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.